And today we're diving into something that could completely change how you see your relationships, or even save one. Have you ever wondered why some couples seem to thrive through thick and thin, while others crash and burn over the smallest things? It's not luck, it's mindset. Specifically, it's the difference between mature love and immature love. Think about it. Immature love is like that high school crush. All fireworks, drama, and you complete me vibes. But mature love, that's the real deal. Steady, respectful, and built to last. In this video, I'm breaking down 10 key differences between the two. We'll use real-life examples, some tough truths, and even a quick self-check quiz at the end. If you're single, dating, or married, stick around because this could be the wake-up call you need. Let's jump in. Difference number 1. Expectations, fantasy versus reality. In immature love, expectations are sky high and straight out of a rom-com. You think your partner should read your mind, make you happy 24/7, and fix all your problems. Remember that time you got mad because they didn't surprise you on a random Tuesday? Yeah, that's immature. It leads to constant disappointment because no one's a mind reader or a superhero. Mature love flips the script. You know relationships take work, and happiness comes from within. You appreciate your partner for who they are, not what they can do for you. For example, my friend Sarah used to expect her boyfriend to plan every date perfectly. Well, it caused fights until she shifted to mature love. Now they communicate openly about what they want, and it's way less stressful. Ask yourself, are your expectations realistic, or are you waiting for a fairy tale? Difference number 2, communication, reactive versus proactive. Immature love, communication is all reactions. Yelling, silent treatment, or passive-aggressive text like fine, whatever. It's about winning the argument, not solving the problem. Picture this. You have a bad day, snap at your partner, and boom, World War III. In mature love, it's proactive. You talk calmly before things escalate, using I feel statements instead of blame, like, I feel overwhelmed when the dishes pile up, but can we team up on that? It's about understanding each other. Take John and Lisa. They were on the brink of breakup because of immature blow-ups. Therapy taught them mature communication, and now they have weekly check-ins. No more drama. Pro tip. Next time you're upset, take a breath and ask, what's really bothering me here? Difference number 3, handling conflict. Blame game versus solution-focused. Building on that, immature love turns conflicts into blame fests. You always do this, or it's all your fault. It's defensive, and nothing gets resolved, just more resentment. Mature love? It's all about solutions. You own your part, listen actively, and focus on fixing it together. Well, remember the famous quote from relationship expert John Gottman? He says successful couples repair conflicts quickly. Example, instead of blaming your partner for forgetting an anniversary, say, hey, that hurt, but let's plan something special now. It builds trust. If you've been playing the blame game, try this shift. It could save your sanity. Difference number 4, independence. Clingy codependence versus healthy interdependence. Immature love often means losing yourself. You're clingy, jealous if they hang out with friends, or expect them to fill every emotional void. It's like two halves making a whole, but that's a recipe for disaster when one half pulls away. Mature love celebrates interdependence. You're whole on your own with your own hobbies, friends, and goals. You support each other without smothering. Think of power couples like Barack and Michelle Obama. They thrive individually and together. My own story. I used to get jealous when my partner traveled for work. Switching to mature love meant trusting them and enjoying my solo time. Result? Stronger bond. Question for you in the comments. What's one way you're keeping your independence in your relationship? Number 5, emotional regulation. Tantrums versus self-control. Immature love is ruled by emotions, mood swings, outbursts, or withdrawing when hurt. It's like a toddler throwing a fit because they didn't get their way. Mature love means regulating your emotions. You pause, reflect, and respond thoughtfully. Tools like mindfulness or journaling help. For instance, if your partner cancels plans, immature, you might sulk for days. Mature you? Okay, bummer, but let's reschedule. It prevents small issues from becoming big ones. Studies from psychologists like Daniel Goleman show emotional intelligence is key to lasting relationships. Build it and watch your love level up. Difference number 6. Apologies, half-hearted versus genuine. In immature love, apologies are rare or fake. Sorry you feel that way or whatever. Get over it. They don't change behavior, so the cycle repeats. Mature apologies, specific, sincere, and action-oriented. I'm sorry I raised my voice, that was wrong. I'll work on staying calm next time. It shows accountability. Real example, a couple I know fought over money. The immature phase had excuses. Mature shift brought real apologies and budgeting together. Trust rebuilt overnight. If you're bad at apologies, practice. It's a game changer. Difference number 7. Jealousy and trust. Possessive versus secure. Immature love breeds jealousy. Checking phones, accusing without reason, or controlling who they see. It's rooted in insecurity and erodes trust fast. Mature love is secure. You trust unless proven otherwise, and jealousy? You talk it out. Like, I'm feeling insecure about your ex, can we discuss? It fosters freedom. A pop culture example. In movies like The Notebook, immature jealousy drives the plot. In real life, mature trust wins. Build self-esteem outside the relationship and jealousy fades. Difference number 8, growth mindset, fixed versus evolving. Immature love says, this is just who I am, deal with it. No room for growth, problems are permanent. Mature love embraces evolution. You seek feedback, go to therapy, and grow together. Carol Dweck's growth mindset research applies here. View challenges as chances to improve. Case in point, friends who were stuck in immature ruts read books like The 7 Principles for Making Marriage Work and transformed. Are you open to change? That's mature love. Difference number 9. Love as feeling versus love as choice. Immature love is all butterflies and passion. When feelings fade, you bail thinking it's over. As mature love knows feelings ebb and flow, but love is a daily choice, choosing kindness, effort, and commitment. Esther Perel's work on relationships highlights this. Long-term love is intentional. Example, after kids, many couples feel the spark dim, but mature ones reignite it through date nights and appreciation. Choose love every day. Difference number 10. Long-term view. Short-term thrills versus lifelong partnership. Finally, immature love chases highs. Excitement without depth. It's fun but fleeting. Mature love builds a partnership for the long haul, through ups and downs. You plan futures, support dreams, and weather storms. Think of grandparents who've been together 50 years. That's mature. Quick quiz. On a scale of 1 to 10, how mature is your love? Share in the comments. Choose mature love today. That was a lot, but if you made it this far, you're already on the path to mature love. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about progress. Start with one difference today. Maybe improve your communication or set better boundaries. If this resonated, like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more relationship tips. Drop a comment. Which difference surprised you most? Thanks for watching. Go build that mature love you deserve. See you next time.